Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with the very fast Ram Rider cycle deck. We end up having a lot of zap bait with the bats and the Inferno Dragon. You're constantly able to cycle back to your bats because you have a fast cycle of 3.1 elixir. This deck utterly dominates every single Lava Hound deck because you have the stun of the Ram Rider coupled with amazing air defenses. I really like this deck in the meta because it's so good against all the bait decks with Mortar, because you're also going to end up having the Barbarian barrel and the Snowball, and you're also going to have the Ice Golem, the tank for the Mortar shots. I love this deck. Check it out for 12 win grand challenges or hit it up on the ladder and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. Sussing out a good luck against Luck Dubs. We literally play against them every single stream. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem in the back, see what's up, see what's good. This guy, hopefully he's not running Sparky again. I really don't want to see that Sparky deck. It is scary. We end up seeing a Tombstone. Okay. Tombstone and Mega Minion. This is probably going to be Lava Hound with Lumberjack, I would assume, right? I think we are able to bypass it with a Ram Rider. We'll see what else he does. Maybe guards. Could poison that, but I don't want to. I feel like that'd be a pretty big overextension, considering the Ram Rider gets a ton of damage on it. Barbarrel on Barbarrel, and then I just want to end up going in for bats on top. So he's going to go for Baby Dragon. So this is most certainly going to be that deck that I was expecting, right? It's going to be Lava Hound. 100%, boys. I'm going to end up going for a Lumberjack here. I'm going to rush opposite lane with Ram Rider and Lumberjack. And then I want to get away with a cheeky Inferno Dragon on top of his Lava Hound. That's not going to stop, dude. That's just going to die, and the skeletons die as well. So that's really good for us. Yeah, so I love Ram Rider because it kills a lot of tombstones super easily. Obviously, it doesn't do so hot against like Teslas or Inferno Towers, but tombstones, yeah, we got it, boys. Don't even worry. I'm going to end up going in for a Snowball, make sure that we can deny a lot of damage from those pups. And I think we got this in the bag. I feel like this is going to be a pretty easy snag for us. All I have to do is go in for an Ice Golem when the Fly Machine approaches us, and then we'll just tank. Unless he gets a Lava Hound down in front, but I don't think he has that much elixir. Tower will be able to kill it. And I assume he's probably going to go for a Lava Hound, so I want to go opposite lane of him. He's going to go Lava Hound here, like this lane. He has to. So I'm going to go Ram Rider, Bats. I'm going to go for Inferno Dragon. Yeah, dude, he is down so much elixir. Holy crap, dude. He's insane. Going for the Bar Barrel. Applying aggression towards the 3. We might not get it, but we're definitely making him drop a lot of elixir that he doesn't want to drop. And then I can maybe just get away with an Inferno Dragon here. I'm going to go for a Poison as well, and then I want to get away with the Lumberjack. He's going to go for his own Poison. That's not going to be enough for him at all. And yeah, we're doing super well. Going to go in for Ram Rider, Bats. Looks like he probably only ends up having Tombstone, but we're going to kill the Tombstone. And then when we do that, we should be able to get enough for the 3 here. I think the Ram Rider comes through, gives me that juicy damage. And then I'm just going to go in for a Snowball. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if we're going to get that last tick. Give it to Daddy, that 3 crown. I mean, I did hard counter him, but he is a phenomenal player, and it just showcases Ram Rider's ability to wreck Tombstones. So GG, well played, and peace out, Luck Dubs. Glad to play you again, man. And yeah, he's a very, very good player. If you guys do not know Luck Dubs, let's go take a quick look at him. So Luck Dubs is 350 in the world. And as I said, yeah, he's phenomenal. He literally places in all the tournaments. I played against him in almost every single stream I've had so far. I don't even know how I keep playing against him all the time. We're going to start off the game with an Ice Golem. We see a Golem. So this dude just goes in for a Golem. He has no cares in the world. So we're going to go rush opposite lane with Ram Rider and Bats. I don't want to go for a Lumberjack, and I don't want to go for Inferno Dragon, obviously. Got to save my Inferno Dragon, and actually I finally get it back in cycle for the Golem. So here we go. We're going to go for the Inferno Dragon as soon as possible. Try to get that latched on top of the Golem right here, right now. And we'll see what we can make happen. See what else this dude wants to do. It's going to be able to latch on to the Mega Minion. I'm just going to snowball it back to make sure that we're able to win that interaction. And then Inferno Dragon will be able to melt everything super quick. I went for the Inferno Dragon very early because I didn't want him to have enough elixir to afford any type of offense with his push. Because if you're going in for a Golem and single elixir, and I go in for a Ram Rider opposite, you're going to be at like 2 elixir, and then you don't have anything to defend with. So I'm trying to make sure that he just isn't able to go in for Golems super aggressively. And he goes in for another Golem, so I guess in this situation, I'm going to end up going in for Bats. He's going to end up trying to go in, but I'm just going to probably get away with a Poison and a Barb Barrel here, and that should be it. That should be a very dead Golem push. As long as the Bats die inside the Poison, then we're going to have nothing to worry about because the Inferno Dragon melts it. But I'm always trying to play opposite lane aggression, so then he doesn't have all of his elixir for a lightning, night witch, and golem if he has lightning. So just being a little bit wary of that. Also going to go in for a Ram Rider in the pig push position, not in the middle, because if he has NATO, then he's not able to pull it to the king tower. If you drop it here, they can pull it to the king tower, but if you drop it off to the side, they can't actually. That's one of the reasons that I actually prefer Ram Rider to Hog Rider, because you're not able to pull it to the king tower in that situation. I'm also going to go in for Lumberjack with those bats. Maybe we're able to get more damage now. I'm always trying to get counter push damage with the Lumberjack, because it's just so good at raging up anything that's behind it. We bait out the Night Witch, which is one of his best things for doing any type of damage to us, right? Like, if he goes in for a Golem and he doesn't have the Night Witch, it's not something that I really have to worry about, because the Inferno Dragon just melts it. So, yeah, we're going to go in for the Inferno Dragon here. I'm going to go for bats again. And I think that, okay, he's got lightning. So he uses that on defense instead of offense. There's no way for him to kill the Inferno Dragon now. Absolutely no chance. So he's going to probably go in for a Mega Minion. He actually goes in for a Baby D. And then I can go in for a Lumberjack again and then just Ram Rider. Maybe he goes in for a Mini P.E.K.K.A, but this isn't super scary. I think I can just go in for 2 Inferno Dragons here, win the air battles, and then the Ram Rider gets a ton of damage on him as well. I actually want to go in for a Snowball when the second wave of bats spawns. So yeah, time that perfectly, hit the wave of bats. Gonna go in for a Barbarian Barrel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to time that to tank for the bats. It didn't really matter though. And yeah, that Ram Rider is gonna break through, and we should be able to capture this W, I believe. One more poison. Yep, got him. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So this showcases how easily you can win against Golem or any type of giant beatdown deck if you just play opposite lane aggression. It's not a very good matchup for them at all. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Got him. I don't know what this deck is, guys. He's got Ram Rider with a whole bunch of bait. Ram Rider with a whole bunch of bait is a little bit scary for us. Not going to lie. It's going to end up going in for a Bandit in the back as well, so I'm going to have to go in for bats here. So we should be able to pulverize that. It's going to have Musketeer as well. What is this madness? At least the Lumberjack locks. That's great. Kind of want an Inferno Dragon and then just Barbarian on top of the Musketeer if possible. It's going to have Goblin Gang and Royal Recruits. So that Barbarian is going to be gravely needed in the next couple seconds when he goes Royal Recruits. I assume he drops Royal Recruits soon, so I hope he drops them in the back at the same time I drop the Ram Rider. Yep, that happens. Great. Got it. Any snowballs? That still gets a hit now, right? Yeah. That's what's good. I can Ice Golem to go pull everything. Bats. Snowball everything as well. Pull everything back. Alright, we're chilling. If he goes Ram Rider, I have my own Ram Rider. He knows that he can't do that, so he doesn't do it. He's going to go poison his Musketeer. He's going to go Ram Rider now. Soon, I would expect, right? I'm going to go Inferno Dragon here. We will see what he does. Yeah, there's this Ram Rider. Snowball it all back, hopefully. If our Ram Rider connects, then we don't need to. For a bit, at least. Minions putting in work, so then I have to go Ice Golem, so then I can get a Barbarian Barrel down and wreck his Bandit. We're chilling. That's actually going to get a couple hits off on us. I'm okay with it, though. I really just need to, like, apply aggression at the same time he goes in for Royal Recruits in the back. I think he's going to do it soon. That's Ram Rider. He's going to snowball this. 100% does. No, it's going to give us good poison value, though. We'll take it. And we actually get a connection. That's great. Let's go, boys. That's what's up. Ram Rider's not going to get a hit either. I can snowball everything here. Barbarian should be able to clean house. I'm going to get ready for a phenomenal Ram Rider here. I'm going to go bats as well. Just making sure that we're able to clean house again. Poison on poison. Keeping his Ram Rider there means that he's not able to do anything with it. Should not get hit on my tower. Should not, right? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just chilling. Alright, we're fine. I'm going to go in for another Lumberjack here. Looks like I have to go a great Barbarian Barrel. Poison. I think that's actually going to connect, and I'm okay with that, though. So all I have to do is really end up killing the Bandit. We're fine, then. Ram Rider and Ram Rider. And then Barbarian. That just can't connect and we're fine. Bats after. Should kill the bandit first. That's going to be a huge positive elixir trade for us. It's been such an interesting game. I think he's going to go in for row recruit soon, so I want to spam him. We go giant snowball, push it out of the way. Maybe it's going to redirect and not hit the Ram Rider, and then maybe the Ram Rider hits through. Oh man, it was so close. It was worth it. It was worth the play. That might actually connect. I have to go in for a lumberjack here. Alright, we're fine. Not quite, actually. I have to go for barbarian here. Oh man, this might be a draw. I don't want to draw. We don't like draws in this juncture. Not out here. Maybe the Ram Rider gets through. Not happening, is it? Snowball here. Push it back. Oh my gosh, that actually connected. That's so bad for me. I need to go in. I need to go in with the Ram Rider right now. Can I get it, guys? This is going to be looking so sketchy. The Ram Rider might get a hit! And it does! But that's not enough. He's going to like snowball me, and then what else does he have? Snowball here. This might be a draw. If it's a draw, I'll be thankful. At this point, I'll be thankful. 10 seconds. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go! We actually caught it! Holy crap! Oh, that gave me an anxiety attack. I was so anxious that entire game. I can't believe I won that game. So we're going to start off the game with an ice golem in the back. We're going to see what this dude wants to do. Global Empire. Probably running mortar or something. No, he's actually going to be running lava hounds. This is a pretty good matchup for us yet again. I love this matchup. Let's go. I really want to be rushing opposite lane with my Ram Rider. See if we can make anything happen here. Hopefully we can bait out a lot of units, so then I'm able to just poison here. Get away with that. Pups die. Everything dies here. I can just bats on the other side and we're chilling. As long as the baby dragon doesn't unleash its fury on our tower, we're chilling. Get that connection as well, which is always nice to see. He's going to have mini P.E.K.K.A in this deck, so he's probably going to have the clone variation, I would expect. He's going to have clone with Skarmy. Usually that's what they run when they have mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's not going to be a traditional like Lava Hound Miner. Maybe it is actually his bats. I don't know. Maybe he's actually running traditional. Be pretty funky to see that though. I want to go Ram Rider same lane so my Inferno Dragon gets more value. As soon as that locks onto the Ice Golem. Yeah, it's going to go Lava Hound. That's going to be a dead Fly Machine. Okay, I'm just going to snowball everything. And we get the connection. Push the Lava Hound or the Fly Machine closer to our Inferno Dragon. I don't think he has anything in cycle to kill that. That's not going to be quick enough. Put a poison. And then go for Ice Golem, so then everything stays inside the poison. I think I'm also going to have to go in for bats, just to be safe rather than sorry. Lumberjack off to the side, make sure that we kill the mini P.E.K.K.A at the river. He knew we were down some elixir, so he actually played super aggressive there. So that was well played on his end. But then he still has to respond to the Lumberjack, so that's good for us. Or if he doesn't, then we get like 3 or 4 hits, so I'm chilling here too. Pretty good. He's going to go for a Lava Hound, and then we're going to rush opposite. I do Lava Hound here? Yeah, that's why I went. I didn't go at the river because I didn't know for certain if he was going to do that yet. I was a little bit scared. Bats need to come through. Bats need to be real ones here, boys. It's going to be enough. I don't really care. Ram Rider to pull. Not just the mini P.E.K.K.A, but also the Flying Machine for a little bit. Then I can go for bats again. Ram Rider gets that hit that we so desperately desire. Bats finish him off. Going for the Fur Dragon yet again. I just need to poison the other side. And then I think I should be able to defend for a measly 14 seconds here. Let's make sure that thing doesn't explode too quick. Snowball now. We should be fine. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Very good player. Knew it was cloned since the very start. And yeah, I think I played pretty well at the end. Got him, Chief. That was a really good player too. Like obviously he knew I was really low elixir, and very rarely do you ever see someone spam the river at mini P.E.K.K.A. That's actually good, but he knew I was so low that he could justify doing that. So he's counting elixir. Sign of a very good player. Alright, we got a game against Brian Beast. We're gonna sauce out a good luck here. I'm gonna end up waiting for him, not doing anything, so I'm gonna go for a barbarian barrel here. Would have loved to use Ram Rider on defense, but you know, not happening. I'm gonna go Ice Golem, make sure that we tank for that. So when we see Mega Minion, it's probably gonna be a tank deck. And after seeing Fly Machine, it's most likely to be Lava Hound. Lava Hound Miner, I assume. I'm going to go for Ram Rider to pulverize his Fly Machine. And then maybe the Inferno Dragon locks on. It's definitely going to kill the Tombstone. And we are chilling. That's great. So I assume he might drop guards or something. Nah, that's going to be a dead Inferno Dragon. You don't do anything to that. Alright, he's going to go for Lava Hound. So I just want to go opposite lane with Lumberjack and Bats because he probably has Barb Barrel and he doesn't have an answer to the Bats here. Those Bats will get a ton of damage on the tower. And then I can get away with just a Inferno Dragon. I want to get that Inferno Dragon on top of the Lava Hound as soon as possible because he just allocated 4 elixir towards the Lumberjack. That's a ton, man. 4 elixir? That means that you're not able to really support the Lava Hound in single elixir because it's a 7 elixir investment. It's already 11 elixir casted in single. So he's going to go for a Mega Minion. I can go for a Ram Rider here. Just keeping up the theme of protecting our Inferno Dragons, getting more value from them. Love doing that. Looks like I'm going to have to go in for Bats on defense here. I'm going to go for Barb Barrel first and then Bats after. That should be able to pulverize that Fly Machine and then defend everything else. We know he's also going to have Lumberjack, so that's going to be something that I'm a little bit fearful of. I could poison here, get chip damage on the tower that I want. And then we know he's going to go drop Lumberjack. He's going to go drop Lava Hound and then Lumberjack on top of our Lumberjack and Ram Rider, I assume. So here we go. He's going to Lumberjack this. Or maybe he just sacks the tower. No, he's actually a Lumberjack. Okay. He's going to spend a little bit more elixir than I expected, so I'm going to Snowball. I think that the Lumberjack reaches the tower now and gets more damage. I can just Bats right on top because it's going to be targeting... Oh, wow. Very well played. Super well played there, dude. Getting the Baby Dragon there and then also going for a poison, but he only hits an Ice Golem, so I think we're okay. I'm just going to Snowball so then he doesn't get any more damage than he was getting already. I think he played that pretty well. He's probably going to go for Tombstone. I'm going to go Ram Rider here. I'm also going to go for Bats. That's not going to be able to defend fully. So he's going to end up going in for a Lumberjack. Lumberjack dies. And I think we end up taking tower. We're doing a ton of damage at least. I'm going to go for an Inferno Dragon at the river. So then he's not able to stop the Inferno Dragon from being dropped. And then we kill everything at the river. So then we poison. And then he's not getting anything done. That's his entire push is thwarted. All dies. Because I went in for the... offense, and I knew that he was going to be down so much elixir that I could drop the Inferno Dragon at the river and not give him elixir, or time to replenish his elixir so he could fuel his aggression. Basically, my Ram Rider drained him from elixir, so he wasn't able to support the Lava Hound. So that was really good for me. GG and well played, man. Alright, we got a game against Aroni. We're going to be saucing out a good luck here. We're going to see what's up, and I definitely want to go kick off the game with a Barbarian Barrel here. We're going to see what this man wants to do, and he is not dropping anything so far. He's actually going to end up going in for a Night Witch. So when we see Night Witch, we are thinking Golem. Oh, geez, dude. All right, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. I need to go in for the Inferno Dragon to make sure that we kill that Baby Dragon and have a decent interaction here. Also, since we have the Inferno Dragon alive and 1 Bat alive, then I can definitely go in for a Ram Rider here and still get utilization from the Inferno Dragon. I think this is a Golem deck. It really does look like a Golem deck. Even though he played this super aggressive, I think it's Golem. I'm going to go Ice Golem to go kite everything. And then I think I'm also going to have to go in for a Barbarian Barrel on top of the Lumberjack that's about to come down on me. I didn't really go in for the Barbarian Barrel on the middle or in the middle because I knew that the Mega Minion might get a swipe. So I tried to drop that as far off to the side as possible. I assume he's probably going to end up going in for a Golem soon. So I went in for the Bats all in one lane. And then I'm also going to go for Lumberjack. I felt like this guy's a pretty feisty player by how he bridge spammed everything. Lumberjack's going to come through. And I think the Bats might get a ton of damage on him. I'm in a situation where I don't really feel comfortable going in for a Ram Rider as well. I want to just go in for a Inferno Dragon and defend this. There's not too much you can do anymore. I can just kite anything he drops. I mean, I guess you can go Barb Barrel and then go for Lumberjack, but I can go kite the Lumberjack and then you're not going to get anything from that. I can even go in for a Ram Rider here and then go for Bats and then still get counter push with the Ram Rider after it kills the Lumberjack. Yeah, so this is super awesome. I'm going to go in for a Lumberjack with the Inferno Dragon, so I'm doing dual lane aggression. He can't stop the Lumberjack from hitting the You can't stop the Inferno Dragon. You can't stop the Ram Rider. Everything is kind of spiraling out of this man's control. Basically, against Golem, you just want to go opposite lane, but you don't want to always go opposite lane. As you guys saw, I didn't just dump all my elixir when I saw the Golem. I saved when I was at 9. I'm like, okay, I want to go drop an Inferno Dragon. I want to be able to kite anything he drops. I kited the Lumberjack. I made sure that I had answers. Another thing that I kind of want to do here is I want to go into him. I think I can even do this, because if he goes in for a Night Witch, I poison it. I just want to keep the Inferno Dragon alive. If we can keep the Inferno Dragon alive, we can even melt the Golem, so that's pretty cool for me. I'm going to be able to take both towers, I presume. This is a little bit more risky, but I feel comfortable doing it. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem again. Going to go in for another Ram Rider. Bats as well, so then the Mega Minion doesn't ever target me. I'm going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel and well, not Ice Golem, Snowball to push it back. And we got so much damage on the other side that even if he does take this tower, he's kind of screwed. So I'm going to go for another Ram Rider. Should be able to win this. So I don't really recommend going into the Golem as much as I just did right there. You can do it in that scenario. I just wanted to make sure I got tower damage, so even if he did take a tower, then I am going to be in a situation where I'm not going to be in trouble. So GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. I love this deck. We are really out here with a clean 7-0. Feels good, man. Easy W's left and right.